Yeah, this is where I think the security community needs to remember that they are part of the broader development community, right? Folks generally may or may not move to the cloud because of security. They move because it's a generativity factor. Their developers are pushing for it. You mentioned AI a minute ago. We just unveiled a service yesterday called Bracket that will allow you to do managed service AI. So you can actually take quantum computing and you can play around with it and see how you could turn it into something useful for your organization. That's just one example. There's tons of ways in which you see developers just like running with the ability in cloud to spin up resources. You're going to see, it's just like a kid in a candy store when it comes to the generative power of cloud. That being said, no one's going to do anything in cloud if they think it can't be secure. So I think that as we have the conversation about easier, harder, first of all, I think that cloud does provide many gains in terms of visibility, in terms of you never have a rogue server under someone's desk. You should know and have arms around your assets and be able to, moreover, be able to deploy, changes in your governance strategy immediately. Not to mention changes, updates and patches and things that had been traditionally a really heavy lift in a manual sense. That being said, some of the stuff that I think folks are getting excited about with cloud is not just the fact that you can secure it, but the fact that you can do more with it. So we're talking about the ability to spin up and down resources on demand, to only pay for what you use. Folks, if you think about the range of uses that U.S. government has, everything from USDA to the IRS to, traditional security organizations like DHS or the intelligence community, the kinds of cycles of work that they do, which may spin up and down with the time of the year, may involve regulated data sets. We're talking about a lot of different requirements, and the flexibility of cloud really allows them to actually pursue their bottom line, which is policy goals on behalf of the American people, for the business that they are in, and to get that mission done. And that, I think, is the compelling reason to move.